Maggie had disappeared, but instead of wondering whether she was safe, her mother and brother worried about only one thing: the shame she had brought upon them. Then Jimmie came dangerously close to a truth neither of them could bear to face. Chapter 13. Jimmie did not return home for a number of days after the fight with Pete in the saloon. When he did, he approached with extreme caution. He found his mother raving. Maggie had not returned home. The parent continually wondered how her daughter could come to such a pass. She had never considered Maggie as a pearl dropped unstained into rum alley from heaven, but she could not conceive how it was possible for her daughter to fall so low as to bring disgrace upon her family. She was terrific in denunciation of the girl's wickedness. The fact that the neighbors talked of it maddened her. When women came in and in the course of their conversation casually asked, "Where's Maggie these days?" the mother shook her fuzzy head at them and appalled them with curses. Cunning hints inviting confidence she rebuffed with violence. "And wid all day bringen up she had, how could she?" moaningly she asked of her son. "Wid all day talkin' wid her, I did in day teings I told her to remember. When a girl is bringed up day way I bringed up Maggie, how kin she go to day devil?" Jimmie was transfixed by these questions. He could not conceive how under the circumstances his mother's daughter and his sister could have been so wicked. His mother took a drink from a squodgy bottle that sat on the table. She continued her lament. "She had a bad heart, dat girl did, Jimmie. She was wicked teh day heart and we never knowed it." Jimmie nodded, admitting the fact. "We lived in day same house wid her and I brought her up and we never knowed how bad she was." Jimmie nodded again. "Wid a home like dis and a mudder like me, she went teh day bad," cried the mother, raising her eyes. One day, Jimmie came home, sat down in a chair and began to wriggle about with a new and strange nervousness. At last he spoke shamefacedly. "Well, look-a here, dis teeing queers us see, we're queered. And maybe it ud be better if I teink I kin look up in, maybe it ud be better if I fetched her home in." The mother started from her chair and broke forth into a storm of passionate anger. "What, let her come and sleep under day same roof wid her mudder again?" "Oh yes I will, won't I? Sure, shame on yez, Jimmie Johnson, for sayin' such a teeing teh your own mudder. Little did I teink when yez was a babby playin' about me feet dat ye'd grow up teh say sec a teeing teh your own mudder. I never taught." Sobs choked her and interrupted her reproaches. "Dear ain't not in teh raise sec hell about," said Jimmie. I says it ud be better if we keep dis teeing dark see. It queers us see." His mother laughed a laugh that seemed to ring through the city and be echoed and re-echoed by countless other laughs. "Oh yes I will, won't I, sure." "Well, ye must take me fur a damn fool," said Jimmie, indignant at his mother for mocking him. "I didn't say we'd make into a little tin angel nur notin', but day way it is now she can queer us. Don she see. I shall get tired of day life atter a while and den she'll wanna be a comin' home one she day beast. I'll let in den one ice." "Well, I didn't mean none of dis prodigal business anyway," explained Jimmie. "It wasn't no prodigal daughter, ye damn fool," said the mother. "It was prodigal son anyhow." "I know dat," said Jimmie. For a time they sat in silence. The mother's eyes gloated on a scene her imagination could call before her. Her lips were set in a vindictive smile. "I shall cry one she and carry on and tell how Pete or some odder feller beats and she'll say she's sorry and all dat and she ain't happy, she ain't, and she wants to come home again, she does." With grim humor, the mother imitated the possible wailing notes of the daughter's voice. "Den I'll take in, won't I, day beast? She kin cry 2 eyes out on day stones of day street before all dirty day place wid her. She abused and ill-treated her own mudder what loved her and she'll never get anodder chance dis side of hell." Jimmie thought he had a great idea of women's frailty, but he could not understand why any of his kin should be victims. "Damn her," he fervently said. Again he wondered vaguely if some of the women of his acquaintance had brothers. Nevertheless, his mind did not for an instant confuse himself with those brothers nor his sister with theirs. After the mother had, with great difficulty, suppressed the neighbors, she went among them and proclaimed her grief. "May God forgive dat girl," was her continual cry. To attentive ears she recited the whole length and breadth of her woes. "I bringed her up day way a daughter ought be bringed up, and dis is how she served me. She went to day devil day first chance she got, may God forgive her." When arrested for drunkenness, she used the story of her daughter's downfall with telling effect upon the police justices. Finally, one of them said to her, peering down over his spectacles, "Mary, the records of this and other courts show that you are the mother of 42 daughters who have been ruined. The case is unparalleled in the annals of this court, and this court thinks." The mother went through life shedding large tears of sorrow. Her red face was a picture of agony. Of course, Jimmie publicly damned his sister that he might appear on a higher social plane. But arguing with himself, stumbling about in ways that he knew not, he, once, almost came to a conclusion that his sister would have been more firmly good had she better known why. However, he felt that he could not hold such a view. He threw it hastily aside. Narrated with Aura Reader. Turn your books, PDFs, and stories into natural-sounding audiobooks.